All right, so far, just don't forget to that little hose right there is over here, right here. And that's not that one. This, yeah, that. And then this is your, and then that's your ground that's connected down there, right there. And that's the ground that goes right there. Setting that back over there. So we all know that this connects in to right here. And this one here goes over there to the red one. Yeah. And there's the red one here that connects over there. This one goes down. Where's the 3-pointer? It comes out. Goes here. And there's there it is. That one goes in there. And this one is a small pot, and this connector is on the motor, and it's setting right here. Already disconnected, pulled up the throttle body connection, and here's another vacuum line again. That one on top goes right there. Okay, that's what the bottom looks like. Everything's cleaned out. There's the radiator right here, and yes, I got a banger. Disconnected hoses through here. Took out the fan. Took off the harmonic balancer, and checked the water pump. It looks really good. The bearings are solid. Looks like it's new. Somebody put it on. That's all. And then so far that's just water coming off the crank from where I pulled the bottom hose off of the water pump. Serpentine belt, took that off. That was easy. Right there's the belt tensioner to do that with it. And disconnected the vacuum line here, and it runs off the hydraulic brakes. That was connected, and that's over here in this rigging out over here. And then disconnected and took out both the air conditioner compressor and the pump. So that busted off there, so I need to get a new, and the pulley's busted too on the inside, so I need a new brake pump, and I'll have to get that from the junkyard probably. But looking over the rest side of the engine, everything looks good. That's just water again. No major leaks from what I can see so far. So, and I'm just betting that the upper half of this motor is perfect. The bottom half, we spun a bearing. So my next step is to disconnect the exhaust manifold, which is right here. And pardon me as I move over here, and you probably can't see, but it's back there. That's the other exhaust manifold, and I'll get underneath the truck to do that. Basically, everything is disconnected on the front side, and I've got probably, I don't know, between here, I don't know, maybe 8 inches before I hit radiator. So I don't know if that's enough clearance or if I'm going to have to take the radiator out, which I can do. It doesn't look like it's too difficult. There's a bolt here, and it's a slip slide pull the kind of deal. Now I don't know if I'll have to disconnect the lines. I think they run over to the other side where the transmission cooler is. So, which is nice. This thing has a transmission cooler already built into it in the front, and that's not the radiator. That's the transmission cooler that's in front of the radiator, and that makes it really nice for long distance running and hauling. Sweet, right? And basically it's all serpentine belt and self-explanatory to put on. The fan is the only one that's flipped up on the backside. The rest is just a round circle. Easy peasy. So, and then the fan shroud that came off of it is right here. And somebody repaired it already, if you can see. Right here. This part right here had a piece of wood from here to here, and these are, I'm going to set it down. Sorry about the noise. And then you'll see these are wood screws on both sides, so a piece of wood went across both of these and held it together. So it looks like I can either fabricate that better, because it actually held until I pulled it off and then it cracked again. So or I can probably get another one in a junkyard relatively easily and cheap. Well, that's it for now. A lot of work left to do, but it's plugging right along on a Monday. I have about 2.5 hours into it, so I consider that pretty good time for getting it, the whole top of the motor cleared. And I got to go watch the video on how to unplug this right here, which is the wiring harness. And I can't really show. Maybe there it is. All right, there's the wiring harness right there. And I got to figure out, there's a plug way between here and there, male, female. See, you can't see it because the hose is in the way here. Let's see here. Well, anyways, it's right here. And it's split right here, and this is where it comes apart. Got to figure out how to do that. And then it looks pretty good going down through there. Everything is ready to go to the bottom end.